My name is Jay Cullen, I'm a model.
How you decided to be a model?
I decided probably this time last year that I wanted to get into the model industry. I've always been into fashion, and yeah, just kind of spurred from there. A couple of people would say to me, oh yeah, you should be a model, you should try that. And I thought, well, how'd you start? And then I spoke to a few people about it, made a few connections, and then yeah, just got on my way basically.
Do you think it's easy to be a model nowadays?
No, not at all. No, definitely not. I think everyone's got this illusion about models that it's such an easy job. You just stand there in front of the camera and just pose, but it's a lot more factors than just standing there in front of the camera. It takes a lot of confidence more than anything to stand there and take a lot of direction from photographers.
Nowadays, for the male models, you think it's more easy, or for the girls, it's more easy to get there in the top as a supermodel?
I think nowadays the men's industry is growing a lot more. You've got a lot more grooming products out there for men. It's really, really expanding. I think even in the recession, the only thing that really did expand in this kind of world was the men's fashion industry. So there's a lot more jobs out there for us guys. But the problem with that is, again, there's a lot more competition. So, it kind of comes hand in hand. So I'd say with that one, it makes no difference really. Men and women, there's competition is equal, and the opportunities are still the same.
How do you prepare yourself when you go to the casting to test yourself for your clients?
I think the best thing to do is do a bit of research on your client first. Find out from the agency what the client's about, what they're looking for, and do your best to fit the bill really. There's not a lot you can do about the way you look within your face and your body, but how you present yourself to the client and what you know about them, because you never know what they're going to ask. You could go in and they could ask you, also what do you know about us? And if you don't know anything, then they're going to be like, oh, well, okay, we don't want to use you. But if you've got a lot of background and information about them, then that might be what it takes to get you the job.
Do you think England nowadays is the right place for someone when they starts a career, or you think there are another place with more opportunity for the fashion?
Personally, I think London is a brilliant place for any model trying to launch their career, because fashion is huge in London. It's one of the best places to be. There's so much opportunity out there. So yeah, I'd say London's a perfect place to be. But also I think it does depend on your look, whether what country you're going to be best suited to as well.
Do you think now for you is which kind of model you want to be, commercial, high fashion? How you see yourself in the industry?
Personally, I think with every model you have to be realistic. You have to take a long, hard look in the mirror, which obviously we all do from day to day, and really decide where you fit in within the modelling industry and where you can see yourself being. So for me, I would see I'm slightly more commercial, as I'm slightly shorter than some models and slightly bigger and consider myself more athletic, I suppose. So I'd see myself more commercial fashion. But again, there's no saying I won't be gracing the catwalks of Milan. Who knows?
Nowadays you work for Oxygen Model Agency.
That's right,
Is
yeah.
it a good place for you? You feel happy with the family now?
Yeah, I mean, Oxygen's a great agency. Personally, I love the fact that it's a smaller agency in respect that it has less people on their books, but I feel I get that one-to-one interaction with my agent, and they're more of a manager. And they kind of, because I'm fairly new, they can nurture you through the process of what it takes to be a model.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.